Hello, dear students. Welcome to my maths classes. Today, we are going to discuss percentage change. During today's lesson, we will discuss what percentage change is, percentage increase and decrease, and finally, we will speak about percentage of increase or decrease. What is a percentage change? Percentage change is all about comparing the old value to the new value. It is used very frequently in finance and in many other areas of life. Percentage change can be applied to any quantity that can be measured over time. Positive values indicate a percentage increase, whereas negative values indicate percentage decrease. The general formula to find the percentage change will be new value minus old value over old value multiplied by 100%. Please remember to write this formula down to your book. How could we find the percentage increase? First, we have to work out the difference between the two numbers that we are comparing. In other words, we will subtract the original number from the new number. Then, we will divide the increase by the original number and then multiply it by 100%. In other words, increase divided by the original value and multiplied by 100. Let us now study the example. Take your time to read the problem. I will now ask you some questions related to the problem. What was the original value? The original value was 840. What was the new value? The new value was 1,200. We have to first find the difference. Therefore, 1,200 subtract 840 will be the amount of increase. We then have to divide it by the original amount, which is 840. Therefore, 360 over 840 is going to be the fraction of change. In order to convert it to percentage, we will have to multiply it by 100. The percent increase in attendance was 43%. Let us now discuss how to find the percentage decrease. First, work out the difference between the two numbers you are comparing. In other words, subtract the new number from the original one. Then, divide the decrease by the original number and multiply by 100. In other words, decrease divided by the original value multiplied by 100%. Let us now study the example. Take your time and read the problem. I will then ask you some questions related to the problem. What is the original value? It is 30. What is the final or the new value? This is 12. First, we will have to find the difference. In other words, amount of decrease. For that, I will subtract 12 from 30. Then, I will have to divide it by the original value, which is 30. In order to find the percentage, I will then have to multiply it by 100%. The final answer is 60%. However, not all questions ask you to find the percent of increase or decrease. Sometimes, the questions may give you the percent of increase or decrease. So, read the questions carefully. Let's have a look at the first problem. In a sale, all prices are reduced by 22%. A pair of trainers normally cost £80. What is the sale price of the pair of trainers? That means that if the normal price was 80, now the normal price should be lower. By how many percent lower would that price be? That price will be reduced by 22%. Therefore, we will subtract 22% from 100% and multiply it by the old price. That is to say, we will have to find 78% of 80. In other words, the answer will be £62.40. Let us have a look at the second problem. Jasmine earns £24 a week from her newspaper round. This week, her wage is increased by 7%. What is her new weekly wage? We can see that Jasmine's wage increases by 7%. In other words, we can write down that her new wage will be equal to 100 plus 7% of the old wage. That is to say, her new wage will be 107% of 24. The final answer will be £25.68. If I increase my number by 20% and then I decrease it by 20%, will I get the same number? The correct answer is no, and let us see why. Let us take the value of 160 and increase it by 20%. That will be 192. Now, let us decrease 192 by 20. And that will be 153.6, which is not equal to 160. Therefore, if you increase a number by certain percent and then decrease it, the value will not be the same as the original one. Dear students, today we have discussed percentage change. This is a very important and interesting topic, especially if you like sales. If you have any questions, you may watch this video one more time. Also, do not forget to see the summary of this lesson. Thank you for learning maths with us. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.